Can you start, all of the children? Here, this first question. If the emit term of an AP is 1 by n and init term is 1 by m, then show that its emit term is 1. So what is given here? Try to understand what is given in the question. First and second part is n term, and then you have to prove that eminent term is 1.
Good evening,
Okay. Good evening.
sir. What are we doing today?
I'm asking questions.
Okay, so we have to solve this one.
Yeah, question number 1 I'm asking right now. Extra questions based on AP.
Yes.
So emit term means am is given, that is your 1 by n, and init term an is given 1 by m. We have to prove that a eminent term is equals to 1. Okay. So how to prove? Shreyas, do you know this? On the camera now, Shreyas, Samarth, Adarsh. Shreyas, your camera is not working still. What happened to you?
Sir, it's working.
Okay. Now can all of you, Adarsh, on your camera. So see, am term is 1 by n. So am term formula, what we are writing? A plus m minus 1 into d is equals to 1 by n. This is the first equation what we get from this, and we can write here a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to 1 by m. It's clear? This is the second equation. By the help of these two equations only we have to get the answer. Okay, by the help of these two equations only we have to solve and get the answer. This one we have to prove. Is Adarsh, can you hear me? So how to solve this? What, just subtract. If you subtract first and second from first, if you subtract, a and a will get cancelled, right? So what I'm writing here, first I'm writing a plus a minus 1 into d is equals to 1 by n, and a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to 1 by m. Subtract this, what do you get? Minus minus minus. So this will get cancelled. We can write here m minus 1 into d minus n minus 1 into d is equals to 1 by n minus 1 by m. Adarsh and
Sir, I have done
Shreyas,
proving it, sir.
you have done proving?
Yeah.
Okay. Adarsh and Shreyas.
Yes, sir.
So this till here is clear to everyone? Shreyas, till here is clear
Yes,
to
sir.
you? Okay.
Yes,
Now
sir.
m minus 1 into d minus n minus 1 into d is equals to 1 by n minus 1 by m. Now what we can do here is we can take common d. So what we'll get? M minus 1 minus n plus 1 is equals to m, and you can take common, means LCM over here, and we can write m minus n. In this case, this minus 1 and this will get cancelled. Minus 1 and plus 1 will get cancelled, and we can write it as d is equals to m minus n divided by mn into 1 divided by m minus n. So this will get cancelled over here. So difference is equals to 1 by mn. D you get as what? 1 by mn. Is it clear, Rasool?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
On your camera, Rasool. Next difference, if you are writing now, just put the value of d. Put d in equation, your wish, first or second you can put. What will get the value of a? Just try. So a plus m minus 1 into difference is 1 by mn is equals to 1 by n. It's clear to everyone till here?
Yes, sir.
Now a plus m by mn minus Or you can just if you cancel directly if you want here itself. Instead of writing this, we can cancel here m. No, we can't cancel. So a plus m by mn minus 1 by mn is equals to 1 by n. So what we can do now, here m and m will get cancelled. So a is equals to 1 by n minus 1 by n plus 1 by mn. So this will get cancelled. So a also we got same only 1 by mn. So a is also 1 by mn and d is also 1 by mn. Okay. Now we are going to put the values of a and d. So what we get here, a mn you can write it as a plus mn minus 1 into difference is equals to 1. Sorry, we have to prove this 1, right? So simply are going to put the value of a and d over here. So 1 by mn plus mn minus 1 into 1 by mn is equals to 1 by mn plus mn by mn minus 1 by mn. So this will get cancelled. So mn and by mn is nothing but 1. This is the answer and we got proved. So any steps if people are feeling difficulty over here? Any step you are feeling difficulty, just check once. Which part you are feeling difficulty, just ask the question. So first,
Sir, can you explain again after A is equals to 1 by M and how we did substitution, sir?
see A we got 1 by mn and D also we got 1 by mn, right? Till here you understood, right, Shreyas?
Yes, sir.
So after this we are just putting the
Yes,
value
sir.
over here. This formula you understood, A plus mn minus 1 into D, because
Yes,
we have to prove
yes,
A
sir.
mn is equals to 1. So A mn is nothing but A plus mn minus 1 into D, correct? So A value is 1 by mn,
Yes,
mn minus 1 as it is. Again D value is 1 by mn. So 1 by mn as it is I wrote. Again mn is going to multiply with 1 by mn. So mn by mn and minus 1 is also going to multiply with 1 by mn. So we can write it as 1 by mn, right? So where is the
understood,
doubt?
sir.
All right. Others, Samarth and Shreyas, I just removed from the meeting. I don't tell me I just removed for you for your camera this part and all. 1 minute you on the camera, then you off the camera, right? Shreyas, you are having data problem.
Sir, I'm actually doing it in phone, sir, so it's onning and offing automatically.
In phone, it will on out for automatically. How?
So I'm doing it in mobile data, sir, so maybe some issues might be.
Your means camera is on, but it automatically off, right?
Yes, sir.
It happened like that. I am also
Yes, sir.
doing my
Just now it
mobile
on for
only.
2 minutes.
Hmm.
Just now it on for 2 minutes, sir. Again it's closing.
Next part is question. Next question is similar question I'm asking now, right now. So next question is, if the sum of m terms of an AP is the same as sum of n terms, show that the sum of m plus n term is 0. All of you try. The sum of m terms of an AP, the sum of m terms of an AP is the same as the sum of n terms. Show that the sum of m plus n term is 0. Some formula, do you know, children, all of you? Some formula?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The sum formula you can apply. Sum of m terms of an AP is same of the sum of n terms. So write down here what is given in the formula. Sum of m terms means Sm. Sum of m terms is equals to sum of the n terms, Sn. So what we can write here, Sm formula is under m by 2 into 2a plus m minus 1 into d is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Till here it's clear to everyone? This we can write.
Yes, sir.
Now we can cancel here 2 and 2 both sides, right? 2 and 2 we can cancel over here. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Now we just multiply here m inside and all. Okay, you can just write here 2a am plus m square minus m into d. We can write like this is equals to 2an plus n square minus n into d. Can we write like this?
Yes.
Next, what we can write? 2am as it is you wrote. Again minus 2an you bring this side. And here you can write n square minus n into d minus m square minus m into d. So here it take 2a common. We can write here m minus n. And here you can take d common. We can write here n square minus n minus m square plus m. So again what we can write? M minus n is coming. So we can write here like d. We can take something common or something like that. N, we can write here n square minus m square is like this. N square minus m square. So we can write n plus m and n minus m for this. And minus m minus n is there. So m minus n. So again we can write here. Here you see n minus m is there. Here also we can break n minus m as it is. So minus 2a you write, and here we write just n minus m. We can just change if you want. And now d, and we can take here n minus m common. We can write it as n plus m minus n. So n and n will get cancelled. Again we can write here d into n minus m, and here it's 2m minus 2a n minus m. So n minus m and n minus will get cancelled. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Again what we can write? Minus a is equals to m into d. What is coming here? Something mistake happening. 1 minute. Actually we have to find m plus n term. It means that we have to find a m plus n terms. It means m by n by 2 into 2a plus m plus n minus 1 into d. This one should be equal to 0. It means that either m plus n is equals to 0 will come, then we can do this, right? So we have to bring complete this part. Where we are somewhere we are doing mistake over here. 2a m minus n is clear. D here if you expand this, n square minus m square, and minus m plus n. This is m. N minus m is not common here. Here we have done mistake. 1 minute.
Sir, somehow you have done mistake. I don't know, but like
1 minute. 1 minute. Huh?
yeah, if we open that one, sir, that if we multiply d with it and open the brackets, then we'll get the simple answer.
1 minute. Here is m minus n. Here is n minus m. Here is n minus m. If we can change here minus and here n minus m, we can write like this. So d, 1 minute, n minus m if we write. So we'll get n plus m, and this is minus 1. And minus 2, n minus m. So both side n minus m, n minus will get cancelled. So we'll write here. You bring everything on this side now, left hand side, or this one you can bring this side. So we can write here is equals to 2a plus we are writing plus n plus m minus 1 into d. This is equals to 0 is coming, right? If you bring this 2a to the other side, what will come? Plus 2a plus n plus m minus 1 into d is equals to 0. Now what we can write here? M plus n by 2, and this whole part what we are getting? This whole part we are getting as 0.
0.
So answer will be 0. That we got proved. So any steps you are feeling difficulty, just tell me which step you are feeling difficulty
No,
over
sir.
here. First, second,
No, sir.
third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Any steps you are feeling difficulty, all of you? Drishi,
No,
Drishi, can you hear me? Next question is, the ratio of m and m at term of an AP is m square is to n square. Show that ratio of m at the n term is 2m minus 1 and 2n plus 1. This is the third question. The ratio of sum of m at term and nth term, it means that sum of m divided by sum of nth term is equals to m square by n square. It is m square by n square. You have to show that ratio of mth and nth term, ratio means am divided by an, is equals to 2m minus 1 divided by 2n minus 1. This we have to prove. Okay, this why we have to prove. So this is given here, and by the help of this you have to make this one. All of you try once how to do this. The ratio of sum of m and n terms of an AP is m square is to n square. You have to show that ratio of mth and nth term is 2m minus 1 and 2m
Sir,
plus
I'm
1.
getting d equals to 2a. I don't know what to do next.
Huh? What?
I am getting D equals to 2A. Then after that, I don't know what to do
Acha, okay.
because that's another ratio. I don't know to put it.
What you're getting? B is equal to 2a.
D equals to 2A.
D is equal to 2a we are getting.
Yeah.
So same formula you've written,
That,
m by 2
yeah,
and
yeah,
all.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it, got it. Yeah, just remember. Yeah, just doing it.
2a plus m minus 1 into d, and down also we write here n by 2 into 2a plus n
So
minus 1
the
into
ratio
d.
will be 2M minus 1 is to 2M minus 1. 2N minus 1.
Till here first is clear to everyone. First step, this we can cancel, 2 and 2 we can
Yes, sir.
cancel, 2 and 2 we can cancel, right?
Yes.
After this what we can do, this m is cancelled with this m and this n is cancelled with this n, correct? So we get it as 2a plus m minus 1 into d whole divided by 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to m by n. Till here is clear everyone? Same thing, first step is same thing over here. Praharshan, is it clear to you?
Yes.
Now you do cross multiplication, a and you send this side. So what we can write here? 2a plus m minus 1 into d. You can multiply with n over here, and m you can write it as 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is, after this what to do, Samarth?
Yes, sir. After that, just a minute, let me check.
Now we can multiply over here. N is going to multiply with
Yeah, yeah.
2an. So what
And
we can
N
write
is
here?
multiplied with N minus 1.
2an plus m minus 1 into d and n is equals to 2am plus n minus 1 into d and m. This is the fourth step. Fifth step is, you can take here m and n part. This 2a is there, just send to one side only. So 2an minus 2am is equals to n minus 1 into dm minus m minus 1 into dn. Now we can write here 2a common. N minus m is equals to, d is common. We can write here n minus 1 into m minus m minus 1 into n. Is it common anything over anywhere? We can multiply also. Wait. What we can do? We can multiply also over here. We can write dmn minus dm minus dmn minus plus dn, right? So dmn and dmn will get cancelled, right? So we can write here 2a n minus m is equals to dmn, and this one, what is common here? D is common, so we can write it as minus m plus n. So this will get cancelled, so we'll get it as 2a is equals to d. So 6th, 7th, 8th. Till 8th step, anyone having doubt? Till
No,
8th
sir.
step, no doubt. Drishi,
No.
your mic is working or not? Write in the chat box if you can't able to hear also. Drishi. So now what to do here? Now put the value, we have to find am. Next part is, we just put the value here. An. Am is nothing but a plus m minus 1 into d whole divided by a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. So A is equals to what we got? Here what we have got? D is equals to 2A, right? D is equals to 2A. So now put here A plus A minus 1 into 2A whole divided by A plus N minus 1 into 2A. So what is common? We can get A is common. In bracket we'll write here 1 plus M minus 1 into 2 whole divided by A only 1 plus N minus 1 into 2. So A will get cancelled. Now just do 1 plus 2M minus 2 whole divided by 1 plus 2n minus 2. So we'll get it as 2m minus 1 divided by 2n minus 1. Same thing we should get, and this got proved now. So this is the second part of it. If you are having doubt, you can ask. Others, it's clear to you? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Others, Chanchal, Drishis, Rasul, Samarth, Shreyas. Okay. Now question number 4. The sum of n, 2n and 3n terms of an AP are S1, S2 and S3 respectively. Prove that S3 is equals to 3 into S2 minus S1. Rasul, you are getting this? Rasul,
Yes, sir.
all the sums you understood till now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All of you try this sum. The sum of n, 2n, 2n and 3n term of the AP are S1, S2 and S3 respectively. Prove that S3 is equals to 3 into S2 minus S1.
Sir, that's N, 2N and 3N, right?
Huh?
Sir, that's N, 2N and 3N, right? There.
Yeah, 2 and 3 and that's only.
Yeah, I was confused because it was written below. Yeah. That. Sir, do we get 3 questions from these 3? S1, S2 and S3?
What S1 and S2 and S3 what?
We are getting 3 questions, sir, from this S1, S2 and S3.
Yeah, you'll get 3 questions. Then after that, obviously we'll get 3 questions over here.
Yeah, then S2 minus S1 we have to do.
Achha. Those who are off the camera, just remove. I'll not stop now.
Sir, it is proved, sir.
It's got proved.
Yeah, sir. Just subtract that one. S2, S2 minus S1. And you will get the answer.
Okay. Shreyas, you got this answer?
No, sir, I'm not able to understand.
See, if it's given n terms, sum of n terms means Sn, right? Sum of n terms of an AP is sum of means first one. Sn is equal to S1 is given, right? Samarth?
Yeah, sir.
So if you want to write S1, you can write in this way also. S1 is equals to Sn. It means that Sn, what we can write for Sn? S1 is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, right? This is the first equation, correct? S2 is equals to
Yes,
S2n. So can we write here 2n by 2 into 2a plus 2n minus 1 into d is this is the second equation. S3 is equals to S3n. So we can write 3n by 2 into 2a plus 3n minus 1 into d. This is the third equation. We can do like this.
yes, sir.
Now we have to prove S3 is equals to 3 into S2 minus S1. So once you find S3 and all, or you can do S2 minus S1 into 3, this should come equal to this. So S2 is here, S3 is here. So what we can do, we just take RHS part. So for RHS part, what we can write over here? 3 into S2 minus S1. Praharshan, it's clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So 3 I am writing as it is. S2 is nothing but, you can write here, or better I'll do down only. That's better. So RHS part, what I'm taking? 3 into S2 minus S1. 3 into S2 is nothing but 2n by 2 into 2a plus 2n minus 1 into d minus 3n by 2 into 2a plus 3n minus 1 into d. It's clear to everyone? What till here? Hmm?
Yes,
So what we can do, here 2 we can cancel, here also cancel. So better what we do know, this part if you see, S3n is equal to 3n by 2, right? So see, 3 is outside already. Try to understand here. What actually this should be equal to 3n. This should be equal to 3 S3n, correct? It means that this whole thing should be equal to this, right? So here if you see, here is given that 3n by 2 is mentioned over here. It means that 3 will become outside only, 3 will come outside only. Now this n by 2 and this n by 2 we take it out as a common. Okay children? So n by 2 we take it out as common. Now this under bracket, whatever things are coming now, that we solve all these things, this whole part, and bring down to this one. It's clear what I'm saying? Is it
Yeah, sir.
clear? So 3n by 2
yes,
we write as it is. Now 2 you multiply inside. 2 2s are 4. 4a plus 2 you multiply inside. Then you can write 2 2s are 4n minus 2 into d minus 3 you multiply inside. What you get? 6a. Again 3 you multiply inside. So you'll get minus 3, 9n. In bracket only you should write, no? So here minus 3n minus 3 into d. Now 3n by 2 as it is, 4a plus 4nd minus 2d minus 6a plus minus is here. Minus 9n plus 9n. Hey, this is not coming plus, it's minus only. Minus 9n plus 3 minus 3nd and minus plus 3d. Okay. Now what we can write? 3n by 2, 4a and minus 6a becomes minus 2a. 4nd, d we just take it common only, and what we can write? This 4 part, if you see, what we can get? N and d is common. 1 minute. So 4a plus 4nd minus 2d. Wait, from here I'll solve once again. This, so 4a and minus 6a will become minus 2a. Here and here, if you see, we'll take d as common. So what we can get? 4n minus 2 and minus 9n plus 3. Again we can write here minus 2 plus d into 4n minus 5n plus 1. Something is coming mistake over here. Minus, this will come minus 3 3s and 9n. Where we are doing mistake over here? N by 2
I
it's
think
clear.
it's a sign mistake, sir. Just let me check.
Plus 4nd minus 2d minus 2a. S3, S2. Hey, here S2 minus S1 we should do. No, I'm doing S2 minus S3 actually.
Okay,
See,
that
here I'm doing S2 minus S3 I'm doing. This is S1, right? S1 is there, right? So here we should get only n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So here we have just done S3. Subtracting I'm S3 over here. So this part I've written S3 before only. Okay. So n by 2 we have taken common. So 4a plus 4n minus 1 minus this 2 multiplied. Okay. Now we can write here as 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now we write here 4a. 4a minus 2a is 2a only will come here. Let's come 2a only. And d, you take d common. So in bracket what we can get? 4n minus 2 minus n plus 1. So 2a plus 3n minus 1 into d. Now it got proved. So we are doing before, we are doing it as S2 minus S3 I was written before. Now I just written S2 minus, this is S2 and this is S1. Is it clear? Anyone having doubts, any steps?
No, sir.
No doubts, right? So in the middle, I just keep on reviewing the children also, those who are offing their cameras and all, okay? So here Rasul should be removed. Rasul I'll removing right now because every time I can't say to on the camera, okay? Shreyas Mishra, from the next class, I'm not going to allow you, okay? I don't know how your camera is working or not, I don't know. Shreyas,
Yes, sir.
how your camera is not working, I don't know. Means so many children are joining by mobile only, but they have on the camera all the time. It's not, if you are switching the tab, then it may not work sometimes. But if on the screen, if you see, then it's not a problem, I think. Okay.
Don't know, sir.
So how it on automatically it become off and it will not on only now. Shreyas?
No, sir. I'll try to on again. It will off, sir.
Again it off automatically.
Yes, sir.
Fourth one is over. Now next one is. So these are the good questions what we have read right now. These all the asked in previous exams. Okay. These all the questions are asked in the previous exams. Now next question is.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, is my voice audible to you?
Huh?
Is my voice audible to you?
Now it's audible. Before you told something.
No, sir. Actually, I have poor network connection, so your voice is breaking continuously.
Fifth one now. Fifth question you can just see now. Fifth question is, if the ratio of 11 term of an AP to the 18 term is 2:3. 11 term means A11 divided by A18th is equals to 2/3. So find the find the ratio of sum of first five terms. Sum of first five terms is 5, right? To the sum of first 10 terms means is 10. It's clear what the question is. All of you find this is a very easy question. Question number 5th. All of you try to find.
Sir, A11 we have to write it as A plus 10D.
A plus 10D only. A plus 10D divided by A plus 17D is equals to 2/3. So from here you should get. So here S5 is nothing but 5/2 into 2A plus 5 minus 1 into D whole divided by 10/2 into 2A plus 10 minus 1 into D. So 3A plus 30D is equals to 2A plus 34D. So 4D is equals to what we can write? 4D is equals to A. So instead of A we can write 4D, put the value and get the answers. So 5/2 as it is you write 2A, 2 into 4D you write plus 4D as it is whole divided by 10/2 into 2 into 4D plus 9D. So 5/2 into 4 to the 8D plus 4D whole divided by 5 into 8D plus 9D is equals to 5/2 into 8 plus 4 12D whole divided by 5 into 9 set 17D. So D will get cancelled. Now you can just try to solve this. How much will come? Just tell me all of you. See 5/2 into 12. This becomes 6. So 30/5, right? The answer is what? 30 is to 5, or you can say 5 6 are 30. 6 is to 1, right?
Yes, 6:1. Sir, can I switch off my camera for 2 minutes? Actually, can I force?
Huh? Oh, you're already offing now in the mid time. You are switching the tab, no? Says Samat.
No, no, sir.
I know, man, what you are doing. Okay, you are switching the
No,
tab from
yeah,
here to there. Yeah, I can understand everything. You know, I know every activity. What do you
oh,
think?
that one. That camera gets blocked, right? That's because I write on the tab. That's why I'm not hitting the.
Achha, writing the tab. That's why.
Yeah.
Hmm. So this is clear to everyone, children. 6:1.
Yes.
Chanchal. What happened to this girl? But here answer is coming 60:17. Answer is coming 60:17. Here we got 30:5. We have done mistake, I think. 2a plus. A
Sir,
is
it will be 6:17 only.
6:17 only will come. Yeah. 6:17.
Yes, sir.
Yes. The 5 also will get cancelled. So it's coming 60:17.
Yes.
Do the next sum, children. If S denotes the sum of first n terms of an AP, prove that S30 is equals to 3 into S20 minus S10. The first you can write S20 n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So we can write it as 10 into 2a plus 19d. And S10 if you want to write. So 10 by 2 into 2a plus 10 minus 1 into d. So we can write 5 into 2a plus 9d. Okay. This is your S20 and S10 sum. Now 3 into S20 minus S10. So we have to write here 3 into 20a, just multiply here, plus 190d minus 10a, again minus 45d, correct? So 3 into 20 and minus 10a is 10a only. 10a plus 190 minus 45 is 145d. This is coming, right? And there's nothing but what should be there? If you write S30 should come, no? So if you 3 multiply inside, what will come here? S30 is nothing but S30 if you do, it's nothing but 30 by 2 into 2a plus 29d. This should come, right? It's nothing but 15 into what should come? 2a plus 29d. So we can write it as here. What we just take common here? If you want to take, you can take common 5 from both sides. So it will come 15 only. So inside what will come? 2a plus 29d. Correct? 29d only will come or something else will come. Here is 145 is coming. 21 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. 190 minus 45 is 145. And 5 if you divide, it's correct. So this whole thing is nothing but S30 and this got proved. Any steps, anyone if having doubt here? Any steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any steps, anyone of you having doubt?
No, sir.
Praharshan, it's clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In an AP of 50 terms, the sum of first 10 terms is 210 and the sum of last 15 terms is 2565. Find the AP. Who can find this?
Sir, we have to find the APT in how many terms?
Only AP you should find. Means A first term, then second term, third term. Only AP you should find.
Yeah, only 5 terms I am fine.
Yeah, enough. This is a homework. What I'm giving right now is a homework, children. I was writing 3 questions for at least 5 questions I'm putting over here. This is for homework. Okay. 5 questions I'm giving for homework today.
Sir, the answer for the first one is 3, 7, 11, 51, 15 and continue.
Okay, fine. All of you have to submit, okay? In the Google class, I mean, here only.
Sir,
Either on
only
WhatsApp.
voice I am unable to post, sir. So should I send you on WhatsApp?
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So questions are like this. You can. I'm just same thing. I'll post to the this classroom only. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. 6 questions will be there.
Sir, the first one I have sent you the answer, sir. So I will do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We'll discuss. No problem. We'll discuss. Okay.
All right.
If anyone doubt you are having, please ask. If you are having any doubts. No one is having doubt anywhere.
No doubt.
Okay, children. That's for the today. You can leave for the class. We'll just take it up on Saturday now. Huh?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Sir,
you. Bye.
just a minute, sir.
Huh?
Yeah, on Saturday I have my birthday, so I don't think I might be able to join.
Oh. Okay. Happy birthday in advance then.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, fine. Then no problem. Anyways, all the questions, few questions we'll do that. Huh?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Fine, Samarth.
Good
Bye.
night.
Good night.